Yes, you can have too many friends. There's an upper limit to the number of meaningful, stable relationships that we can maintain. Yet many people spend more time curating their digital lives than their in real life relationships. While they may have hundreds of followers, subscribers, or contacts, they feel disconnected and alone. A recent study found that 3 in 5 adults feel alone and that they lack companionship. And this was before 2020 turned the world upside down. We are only capable of having so many friends, 150 total friends. That's all you get. That's the upper limit. And this includes those fringe friends. The number of good friends, great friends, is much, much smaller. The theoretical limit of 150 friends is known as Dunbar's number and was developed by the evolutionary psychologist Robin Dunbar. Dunbar's research looked at brain size of primates and correlations to group size. And his research has looked at communities and the way humans structure those communities from the Neolithic age to the digital age. Humans are communal primates, and for the vast majority of our evolutionary existence, we've existed in relatively small communities. First as hunter-gatherers, with a brief period living in small agrarian societies, and modern everyday life is but a speck on Homo sapiens' timescale. And while society, culture, and technology have undergone massive shifts in recent centuries, our brains have not. Our biological neural network is not designed to keep up with a vast social network. We can only maintain 150 friendships, and only a small handful of those friendships can be truly close friends. All friends are not created equal. You know this. Here's what Dunbar's research says. This is you. And then outside your sphere, you have your immediate friends. Dunbar's research says that you can have about 5 best friends. These are intimate relationships, your support clique. From there, you add on 10 more friends for a total of 15 to make up your good friends. Those are the ones you want to spend Saturday night with, your sympathy group. From there, you can add on 35 more friends to round out your active friend group. These are the close network, maybe the people you would invite to a large party, say your wedding. Oh, and spouses count towards this as well. Add 100 more people and you get to 150. This is your personal network, the working relationships, the fringe friends. If you want to keep going, you can add 350 more people to get your acquaintances. The people you know a few facts about, have interacted with in the past, know but maybe would find yourself nervously trying to remember their name if you bumped into them at a party. Now, you probably shouldn't let your friends know where they fall on this spectrum of friendship unless you want a few less friends. But if you want to develop and foster friendships, you have to work at it. You wouldn't expect to be in good shape if you didn't put in the work, the diet, the exercises. And for creating good friendships, you have to put in the reps. The phone calls, remembering birthdays, hanging out together, deep conversations. This year, I'm focusing on friendships, fostering the ones I have and maybe even forging a few new ones. Yet, before I can focus on what matters, I have to clear out the distractions. Who are you investing your time in? Celebrities, TV stars, sports heroes, YouTubers. It's not uncommon for someone to know more about an online personality than they know about their next door neighbor. And I am guilty of this. I have zero clue who my neighbors are. And don't get me wrong, the internet is friggin' amazing. We can connect with interesting people from all around the world, and sometimes those people do become real friends. This seems like an appropriate time to tell you to subscribe down below if you already haven't. Maybe you can put me in that acquaintance sphere. Maybe one day I'll work to be in your personal network. You may have 100, 200, 300, who knows how many friends online, but how many do you talk to? And how do you interact with them? There's no number of likes, hearts, or emojis that can replace the value of a real-time conversation. Ideally in person, but a FaceTime or video call makes a good stand-in. Our brains are wired to communicate and build relationships through vocal communication, and attuned to recognizing very subtle facial and posture cues. No text or emojis. You likely have too many friends. I know I do, and I spend a lot of time focusing on people that, I probably really shouldn't be, rather than focusing on those relationships that I want to develop. If it matters to you, you prioritize it, and my friendships matter. So who are your core 5, your ride or die crew? Who are your key 15? Those people who are willing to help you move. When did you last talk, contact, and spend quality time with them? I know the past year has made this difficult, but you can still connect in meaningful ways, even if from a distance. Make a list and continue to foster those relationships that you say are important to you. I know I am. That's one of my resolutions for 2021. I thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment down below if you have any tips for staying connected to the people that you feel are important to you. My name is Tyler Lloyd, and this is my YouTube channel where I document my personal development journey and all that I learn along the way. Until next time, I wish you the very best. Cheers. Hey, thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, I think you liked what you saw, so how about you watch one of my other videos over here, or click subscribe. Each week I post a video on personal development in a different style, covering a different topic, as I explore personal development through my own life and have fun making videos. Thanks.